Hi, welcome back to the 30-day gratitude system. Today is day 9. How are you doing? If you have been following the gratitude system for the last 8 days, I'm sure you might have started seeing some difference in the way you think, what you believe, the way you act, and so on. I would like to know the difference you have seen in yourself and the way you conduct. And if you have experienced any of that, please leave a message in the comment section below. Before we jump into the gratitude central theme for today, I have a couple of questions for you. The first question is, what do you call yourself when nobody else is listening to you? And the second question is, what are the stories that you tell yourself about yourself? You might be wondering why I am asking these questions to you. The reason is the answer to these questions are inherently connected to the gratitude theme for today. And that theme is labeling or self-labeling. Have you seen people who say that, oh, I'm not a salesperson. Hey, I'm not a math person, I'm a language person. Do you know that these labels that people give themselves have an impact on the way they believe, they act, and in the results that they receive? In fact, these are limiting beliefs. These are beliefs that people tell themselves that, oh, I can't become a salesperson, or I will never be able to get better in math. According to neuroscientists, we can learn anything. We can learn and become better at anything if we let our brain to do so. According to many studies, brain doesn't know the difference between dream and reality. That means the brain doesn't know the difference between what you are thinking and what you actually is. The brain makes you what you think and do more often or frequently. So if you entertain your brain with limiting beliefs frequently, the brain as a trusted companion will help you to become that. See, this is the reason why many people say that the visualizing techniques do really work. So if you visualize something in earnest, your brain will do everything. The brain will keep thinking about it. The brain will keep strategizing about it. The brain will direct all your action towards it. And it's possible that you will go closer to what you want to become. So be careful about what you think, because your brain takes your thoughts as realistic or reality. So what can you do to limit those limiting beliefs or replace those limiting beliefs with some uplifting beliefs? I will share a simple technique today with you for that. Consider your biggest dream. Is it to become the greatest salesman in the world? Is it to become a better parent, a better employee, a better student? Whatever it is, what is your greatest, the biggest wish in the world? So now you are going to create an uplifting statement for yourself. There are two components to it. The first component is the outcome, and the second component is the process. Here is a sample uplifting statement. I have the ability to learn the best sales tips and become the greatest salesman in the world. Let me repeat it. I have the ability to learn the best sales tips in the world and become the greatest salesman in the world. You see, learning the sales tip is the process, and becoming the greatest salesman is the outcome. You combine the process and the outcome to make your uplifting statement. Once you make that uplifting statement, you make your brain familiarize with that. How do you do that? You keep repeating it. You keep saying that to yourself. Let the brain absorb it, let the brain learn it, and let it become a second nature for your brain to think about it very often. Think about it and say it yourself when you are at your high and when you are at your low. So why does that work? Why does this repetition work? It's called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is our brain's ability to make new connections and strengthen those connections. The stronger those connections are, it becomes a second nature to you. And that is, in fact, the fundamental principle behind the growth mindset as well. Make it a second nature, saying that to yourself. Make it a second nature. Make your brain your best companion, and it is your best companion. So make that statement, uplifting statement, develop the neuroplasticity for that, and you believe in that outcome. Your brain will do the rest. Your brain will strategize it. Your brain will direct your thoughts, direct your beliefs, direct your actions towards achieving that. Isn't that much better than saying that I will not achieve it, or I'm not the person to achieve it? You see, you deserve everything that you wish for, because your brain has the ability to increase its skills, increase its talents, improve your behavior, and improve your habits. When you have such a powerful companion with you, why do you go after your limiting beliefs? So it's time to burn your limiting beliefs and work towards your greatest ambitions, your greatest dreams. So for the gratitude task for today, the first component, the gratitude component, for that, I would like you to think about a time when you learned something and from that lesson you achieved something. It doesn't matter how small that achievement was. What matters is your belief in yourself to learn and make that possible. In your gratitude journal, write about it. Write about your gratitude for your belief in yourself at that time, your efforts towards learning it and achieving it. And again, gratitude for all the benefits you reaped from that. And the second component, which is the action component, today I would like you to think about all the limiting beliefs you have and consider the biggest wish you have, the biggest dream you have. Replace all those limiting beliefs with an uplifting statement for yourself. Read it aloud, say it to yourself, repeat it again and again. Make it a second nature for your brain to think about it and talk about it. Let it strategize for you to make your wish come true. That is the gratitude task for today. I will see you tomorrow with another gratitude task. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. Bye-bye.